You are now listening to the smooth sensations and high vibrations of Alex, host of the best relationship channel on YouTube. Alex, drop them gems on us.
You got a big bag, let me bang. Show me where your friends at, we can flip that. Let me put you on the game. 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 I'll show you where the red at, where the blue at. Show you where they flip that, where they bitch at. Let me put you on the game. Let me put you on the game. Let me put you on the game. Let me put you on the game right there.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex. Shout out to the Elite Fleet. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can become a member of the Elite Fleet. And today I want to talk about how modern men continue to make the game harder than it has to be when it comes to modern women. You guys can't get over step one. And this is literally what kills most modern men. And you guys cannot get over step one. And step one has been a step since before I was born, and I'm 33 years old. Step one was a step before I was born, and that is nice guys finish last. Do not be the nice guys. They don't respect the nice guy. And for some reason in 2024, we're still having this battle. Guys, let me tell you something. If you want to be a simp, if you want to be a trick, if you want to be a sucker, if you want to be a male feminist, I cannot help you. I cannot help you get submissive. I cannot help you get a nurturing and caring woman. I cannot help you get an elite woman. I can't even help you get laid, which is bare minimum, right? That's nothing. I keep telling you guys all the time, the easiest thing a woman can do for you is open her legs. If you got that woman cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you got that woman supporting your brand or supporting your business or being your executive wife, you got her in nurturing, caring, and submissive mode, that's getting all out of a woman. Getting sex is nothing. They like sex more than we do. But you won't even get that if you can't get past the nice guy thing. I've had 2 different people come into my email this week alone with the same issue essentially. One guy goes, well, I've been checking up in on this girl and, she just disappears for a while and then she'll come back in. And I'm like, well, let me see what you're talking to her about. And he goes, oh, I'm just asking her how her day has been and how has she been. And she told me that she replied late to me because there was a lot going on. So I was just asking her what's going on and stuff. And she's not replying me anymore. Yeah, you're checking up on her all the time. You're trying to be a good guy. I keep telling you guys, stop doing that. How many times have I told you guys? When it comes to women, and this is the gym, until she likes you, she doesn't care. Let it breathe, run it back. Until she likes you, she does not care. Okay? So what I mean by that is when you're first getting to know a chick, you need to be about that action. When she sees your name pop up on the phone, she should be thinking, I'm going to learn something because this is a very intelligent man who's going to teach me something. I'm about to go on a fun date because he's going to take me somewhere, right? Or I'm about to get my back blown out because he's coming through. Or I'm going to laugh because he's funny. But what you don't want her to be thinking about is, I'm going to have this long conversation about whatever is stressing me in my life. Not early. Once she likes you, sure. Not early. Alright? You need to be about that action. Women don't want to talk to men who are talking about everything but dates, everything but linking up, everything but doing something. They want to talk about men who are about that action. They don't want you to be the nurturing and caring person. They have homegirls for that. That's not your job. You're supposed to be about that action. You know what? If a woman told you she had a bad day, you'd be better off saying, okay, I'm about to pull up. We have a movie night. I can take you somewhere. We go and do something. Then to sit here and ask her what happened or what the problem is. That's not what she wants from you. Had another man come up to me. Very similar thing. It's this girl he was talking to at the gym. Now this wasn't an email because I know this guy in real life. He liked this girl at the gym. Right? Little Hispanic chick. She fine as hell. Now here's the thing. She likes him too. But he's not making the move. She's sitting there every day. She's smiling at this man. You know what I'm saying? Every day, she hanging with this man. She running behind this man and exchange numbers, everything. It went as far, guys, as she told this guy that she loves him. I repeat, She told this guy that she loves him. And he still ain't make a move. So I asked him, I said, look, if you want to smash, if she's sexy, she's giving you all these choosing signals, she's followed you around the gym, she hangs with you all the time, you got her number, she's even telling you that she loves you, what is the problem? Well, I don't want to just try and smash her. Why? You're telling me you want to smash her. So why don't you just try and smash her? She's clearly letting you know that she's okay with this. Because that's probably what all the guys are trying to do, and I'm trying to be different. See? I'm coming back into the frame. See, two different men, same thing. Well, I don't want to not care about her day and all this other stuff because that's what all the guys do, and I want to show her that I care. Why? Why? I don't want to just try and smash her because all the guys are probably trying to smash her. I want her to know that I care. For what? She wants you to smash her. Guys, do y'all realize how little sense it makes? Only a fool continues to do the same thing and expect different results. Let it breathe, run it back. Only a fool continues to do the same thing and expect different results. See, y'all asking me what the problem is. I'm telling you, you're being too nice, and you're telling me, well, I don't want to be like all the other guys. Well, here's the problem. The other guys are smashing her. The other guys are in relationships with her. The other guys are getting her to cook and clean and be submissive. You're not. So for you to say to me, you want the benefits that the other guys are getting from women while refusing to operate and move like the other guys are operating and moving is just lunacy. And that's illogical, men. I expect y'all not to be like that. I hear every excuse. Oh, well, Alex, I'd rather just not talk to women anymore if I have to be an a-hole. Y'all act like I'm telling y'all to be a supervillain. Y'all act like I'm telling y'all to be Darth Vader. Y'all act like I'm telling y'all to be Thanos. Y'all act like I'm telling y'all to be Sephiroth. I'm not doing all that. What I'm telling you is to have a backbone. What I need you guys to understand is this. When women say they don't like nice guys, when men say women don't respect nice guys, we don't mean literally good people. That's not what we're talking about. A nice guy is not a good person. A nice guy is a pushover who says and does everything he thinks women want him to say and do so that he can get with them. He has no backbone. And the reality of the situation is women know they're emotional, they know they get out of line, they know they need someone to take that chaos, as I say to you guys all the time, and be the rock that gets that chaos going in one direction, flowing towards one purpose, and focused. That's you. You're the lane that makes this mass of water that's running all over the place. You put it into a pool, or you put it into a stream, and you make it flow in one direction, or you make it an ocean or a pool, and it sits still. It sits still. That's supposed to be your job. Now, how the hell are you going to do that when you're trying to give the water everything it wants? Do you guys realize if you gave water everything that water wants, it would never stop flowing and the whole world would sink? Let it breathe, run it back. If you gave water everything that water wants, it would never stop flowing and the whole world would sink. I'm saying that to say water needs land to control it. Without land, water will run over everything, and if you weren't a fish or some type of aquatic animal, you would die. The land controls the water and tells the water when it's time to stop running and rest or be still, or when it needs it to run in a certain direction. And that's supposed to be your job as a man, and you can't do that when you're too busy trying to be nice and polite and not say anything to ruffle her feathers. That's not your job. Y'all hear me say things like, oh, women are like kids, right? In which a lot of ways, before the women say it, men are too, right? But y'all hear me say that, but then y'all treat them like that's not what they are. What happens to a kid if you give them everything they want? They become spoiled and they don't appreciate you, and then they eventually resent you the first time you tell them no because you cultivated an environment where the kid is used to getting everything that they want. That's the same thing you guys are doing with these women. The woman told you she had a bad day, or she was just busy or whatever, who cares? Move to the next scene. Move to the next action. Don't just sit there and keep asking questions. You want a woman, but you don't want her to think you just want to smash, when it's clear she wants to smash, and you want to smash. So who cares if she thinks you just want to smash? Because she wants to smash. So what difference does it make? The goal is to win. Why overcomplicate it? This is what I don't understand about you dudes. And again, like I said, y'all act like I'm telling y'all to go out here with a machine gun and start sticking these chicks up. No one's saying that. But what I'm telling you is to have a backbone. That's all. Have a backbone. Well, I know everyone's trying to smash her, so I didn't want to come off as one of those guys. Okay, my man, but she wants you. So what you gonna do? You gonna play with it to try to prove that you're different until eventually someone else catches your attention and then you never get the chance to smash at all? That's your plan? That's what you're gonna do? I mean, come on, guys, for real, seriously. At a certain point, what are we talking about here? I don't understand the resistance. And it's crazy because both these guys constantly talk about how modern women have unrealistic expectations and they want all this and they want all that. And they're the ones who are still refusing to be the nice guys. And they fail to realize modern women in their experiences have all these expectations because y'all giving the energy that you're enough of a sucker to do it. Let it breathe, run it back. Modern women have all these expectations to those two dudes because they're big enough of suckers for women to believe they will do it. I don't hear half the stuff from women that they hear because they already know I'm not a sucker. Women know who to play with and who not to play with, just like men know who to play with and who not to play with. So if they're playing with you, it's because of some type of energy that you're putting out, bruh. Has nothing to do with them. It has everything to do with you. Get over here and backbone. Bro, I'm talking about some, I kept asking her how her day was and she wasn't responding. Then the hell with her. Stop talking to her. Move on. Move on. Either be about that action or move on. You've been asking a woman how her day was and what she was doing and all this crap for a whole damn week. The reason she ain't responding to you no more is because you're not talking action. Plan a damn date and talk some damn action. Tell her to come through and talk some damn action. I don't want to do that. That's what everybody's doing. Then lose. Then lose. Because I don't have no man, honestly, has a formula that's going to take you out of being a sucker. Once you're in the sucker box, once you're in the simp box, once you're in the trick box, there's nothing no one can tell you that's going to get you out of that box. Once you're put in that box, that's your box. It's that simple. That's your box. That's where you at now. You ain't leaving. So a lot of y'all have a decision to make. You're going to try to be the nice guy. You're going to listen to fish on how to catch a fish. Because the only reason you think being the nice guy is to win is because women told you that. Ain't no dude told you this. So you're going to listen to a fish on how to catch fish, or you're going to actually listen to fishermen on how to catch some fish. You're going to listen to the dude who got a boat full of bass, or you're going to listen to the bass. That's not the way you catch that fish. That's cruel and inhumane. You should catch the fish this way. You're never going to get any fish. Jeez Louise, y'all kill me with that. But either way, that's my thoughts on this topic for the day. I need modern men to get a backbone. I repeat, I need modern men to get a backbone. Either way, y'all, I am Alex, and I am out. Peace.